Okay, hello YouTube. Thanks for watching. So in this video, I'm going to talk about some updates about what I've been able to achieve with Affiliate Mentor, and how I'm helping the team, how you're going to be able to get access to what we've got for the team, including the Traffic Rotator. This is the team Traffic Rotator, and I'm going to be updating new things, new features for that Traffic Rotator, so that not only are you going to be experiencing a lot more benefits from the rotator, but also you're going to learn a lot of new things because I'm sending a lot more traffic from different sources, and I'm setting up a nice team individual stats system that you're going to be able to learn where the traffic I'm getting. I'm going to be putting in place a 30-day plan so that you can learn what traffic is going to work for you and what I'm doing on a daily basis to make sure that you guys get the traffic. Guys, people have already gotten signups from my Traffic Rotator. Quite a number of people. All right, this is no guarantees that everyone is going to, if anyone's going to get a sign up or whatever. I can't control that. All I'm doing is I'm sending the traffic and I'm sending it through my funnels, making sure that the team get the benefits, and setting you up properly. But I'm going to be, expanding all this, making sure that this is just going to work better and better. So I'm basically coding this Traffic Rotator system myself, based on what the performance is. I've implemented my own algorithms, so that you guys are going to get the right amount of value from this. So not only do you get the pages like this anyway, so that you can share out your own systems and pages that we've got, you'll get rebranded so that this becomes yours, that you share it out. So that you get access to all this and you brand it yourself. But let me just show you what I've been able to achieve. So, just so that you know who am I, and why do I have any kind of authority? And the answer is I don't have any authority whatsoever. I'm just a regular guy. I'm based in Japan, but I'm just going to show you what I've achieved so that, if you're on board with the team, I think you can see that you're going to get some benefit from my results because I'm excited about this opportunity. And therefore, I'm just going to be, building out the systems, the Traffic Rotator, making sure that you guys get benefit. So let's have a look. All right. So I'm very transparent about this. So I've been able to earn over $5,000, and I came in 2 weeks ago, guys. I came in on the 13th, whenever that was. It might be just over 2 weeks now, whatever it is. As you can see, Thursday, the 28th of August on my calendar. You see my time. It's the 28th of August today. I came in on the 13th of August. I think that's around 2 weeks, just over maybe. And I've earned over $5,000. Just these are the results. Okay. Now my rank, I'm now, as you could see, I'm at the full ambassador rank, but I'm obviously 1-star. Okay. So that's my rank. I'm 1-star ambassador. So I've managed to achieve that in 2 weeks. And on the leaderboard, you can see here I am at the leaderboard for this week, top earners this week. Okay, me right there in the 30 days. I'm at number 2 in the 30 days, and I didn't even come in, for the full 30 days yet. Okay, so I've been 2 weeks in, and here I am at the top of the leaderboard for this week. 12 new members. I've brought in 103 members of my own personal efforts, but I'm giving a lot of people, people will tell you in the group, people are excited because they, if they check their stats, those are the actually checking their stats, they will see that some people are actually getting signups from the Traffic Rotator. Okay, and it's not just one or two. We're talking a whole bunch of people are getting signups from the Traffic Rotator. Not only that, guys, this system works with a 2x2 forced matrix, so that when you cycle, that's when you really start to earn. Okay, but with a one-time $25 and you can cycle not even out of pocket. Okay, this can be turned into a very lucrative system. Now you're probably asking, for $25, how on earth are you going to be able to earn over $5,000? Well, great question. And the answer to that is that obviously, we're not just serving the people who just want to come on board for $25. Obviously, I wouldn't want to join a business opportunity if it's just about the $25 one time. Guys, you can scale this at your level. And absolutely, you should, I want to be a part of a system that has an opportunity for me to go further. And a lot of people will feel the same. It's not just the $25, but if you want to come in at just the $25 one time, you can scale this. Check the stats out, guys. I mean, just from the Spark, this is the $25 system, and I've earned $1,100 just from the Spark. That's just from the $25. Okay, that's just from the $25 one-time system. Now, obviously, because I decided to get up to core, I'm earning an additional income, 1,860 there. Okay, and also we get the VIP. Okay, so with the core, they've also got an annual option, which actually hugely benefits you to consider, and then you can get a straight $200 commission right there. But the VIP, this is what you get for the VIP. Well, this is what I got. I mean, guys, little disclaimer, my results are not typical, and I'm not making any guarantees of results. You put in the effort. We're giving you a helping hand. We're taking care of some of the heavy lifting for you, but we're not doing it all for you. Okay, so that's just a little disclaimer. But mount this up, and that's why I've earned over 2,500. Okay, so today, so far, $100 today, but I've seen days where I've earned over $1,000 in one day. So that's just to show you that I'm just not sitting on my butt and telling you a lot of hype, saying that when you get on my team, I'm giving you access to my Traffic Rotator. Guys, you're going to get results. And I'm going to give you the stats dashboard. I haven't finished putting it together, but you're going to get access to to your own personal stats dashboard, just so that you can see where the traffic is coming from, and to prove to you that the traffic is coming in. And then you can verify that in your own back office when you go to Spark. Okay, and then you go to, I don't want to show sensitive information, but basically when you see tag here, you'll be able to see where the traffic is coming from. And if you see, like, for example, Ed's rotator, and you'll be able to see where that traffic is coming from. It'll also say, for example, traffic Zest or YouTube or Facebook or whatever. You'll be able to see where that's coming from. But I've got some secrets, to give out, which I'm not mentioning in this video, so that you're going to see certain traffic sources that you may not have never come across. Okay, and then you're going to be able to learn a little bit about how to get access to certain traffic sources, because you're seeing that they're working and you're getting signups. All right, I'm taking a bold claim here, guys. I want to prove to you. I'm transparent. I want you to see that what I'm giving you here is actually working. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, I'm not trying to hype this up. I'm just trying to say that's what we're doing. Okay, and so we're going to start to see people getting results, moving up the ranks, moving forward, and that's what it's all about. I have a vested interest in your success. That's why I'm doing this. Okay, you're probably thinking, why would I give away all my traffic? Because because you're in my team. You're in my team. It makes sense. It's smart. It's not something that people are doing this. It's smart to do this. You want to be, as a leader, I want to be placing people under the people who are in my team, because that helps to build up the team as a whole, and that's going to in turn make me commissions. Of course, I want to do that. And when people come on board and they see that they've been put through a traffic rotator, don't get offended, because you're also going to be on that traffic rotator. It's funny how people are like that. They say, "I can't believe you put me under someone else," and I said, "Okay, well." And then a couple of days later, they said, "Can I get on the traffic rotator?" And I said, "Sure. I mean, absolutely." And I'm sort of asking them in a kind of a cheeky way. And I said, "I thought you didn't want to be on the traffic rotator." "Oh, okay. Well, when you put it like that, of course I want to be on the traffic rotator." So it's funny how people, they get upset if they're being put under someone else. But then when it comes to them being on the traffic rotator or not, of course they want to be on the traffic rotator, so come on, guys, you're still on my team. You're going to get exactly the same support. And I'm helping people directly. That's not to say that I'm looking for lazy marketers. All right. Let me repeat that. I'm not looking for lazy marketers. If I see people who are not supporting their members, and they're not giving out the correct welcome messages, they're not supporting their team, trust me, guys, I know. I'm getting your people coming to me for help because they can't get in touch with their sponsor. because they're too lazy to get back with them. If that happens, and trust me guys, I know what's going on. And if that happens, I'm going to be removing people from the rotator. We're a team here, guys. We're working together. So let's build this so it can be scalable for everyone, and including your people as well. So that's what I want to say, guys. I want to really just urge you to take action, because this is a long-term game for me. This is exciting. There are a lot of ways you can earn from this. You're going to get access to the training modules. You're going to get access to the turnkey system. This is the product, guys. People ask me, what is the product? It's very obvious what the product is. You get a customizable system. You get to customize your offer. You get a turnkey system. You get, for example, even in the Spark, at the $25, you get the training vault. You get a huge amount of training. Okay, go through. It's all here. You get the Spark modules. When you go up to Core and VIP, you get a lot of more training. I guarantee the people who are just not really paying attention, you haven't even been through the the key areas here. This is valuable stuff, and also this is all commissionable as you move your way up, and also the commissionable traffic that we're offering as well. So this is a powerful system that allows you to scale up and to escalate into more earnings. Okay, these guys have been doing it for over 8 years. This whole ecosystem is not new. This particular system, Affiliate Mentor, is new, yes. But these guys have been doing it for a long time with their ecosystems. They know what they're doing. Trust me, you're in good hands. Okay, and I'm going to be supporting you guys. You'll get into my training group. You'll get supported, and I'm putting together a lot of new things. And I'm really getting ready to crank things up. So I urge you to get on the link below. Look forward to working with you, and see you on the inside. Bye for now.